Hi, today I want to talk to you about the period of performance for the YouthBuild grant. So remember the YouthBuild grant, public housing authorities can request $1.5 million to work with high school dropouts in their public housing development, and around the public housing development in the neighborhood. So I want to talk to you today about some very important dates for this particular grant program. So the first date I want to talk to you about is actually the grant due date. So the grant due date is January the 21st, 2022. Yes, we are headed into 2022. So this is the due date for the grant. The next important date is actually the date that the Department of Labor says that they want to announce the grant awardees. This is actually an estimated date, but they did say it would be around May the 1st, 2022. So they will announce the awardees at or around that time, May the 1st, 2022. Once the awardees have been announced, the awardees, the grantees, start their grant period of performance. They start program implementation. So the Department of Labor says that we're going to give you a first 4-month planning period. So the first 4 months will be planning for the YouthBuild grant. So planning involves you announcing that you have won the grant, communicating to your community partners that did provide you with support letters and MOU during your application preparation process, and letting your partners know that, yay, we won the grant. And to then confirm with the community partners that their commitment in their letters that they're actually on board. During this process, you could also do formal MOUs just to reinforce the idea that they are on board for the YouthBuild program. Then you start to get your space ready, your actual program space, where your staff will be and where the participants will be. So you confirm those program spaces. Then you hire the actual staff. So depending on how you have configured your particular YouthBuild grant program, you will hire the associated staff to staff those positions. So that is the first 4 months where you plan out your YouthBuild program and then you get started. After the first 4 months, it's actually 2 years. So it's 2 years of program implementation. This is when you actually work with the participants. You do your advertising to market the program to your participants. You do your intake of the participants. Then you assist them with basic skills training, GED, high school diploma training. You assist them with some occupational skills, construction skills, or some in-demand skills. You also assist them with youth leadership development training, and then you assist them to get work ready. So you provide them with work readiness training, then job search, and then you assist them to locate employment. So that portion of the grant is for 2 years. The final portion of the grant is intensive case management. This is 12 months. 12 months of intensive case management. And follow-up. So you provide the participants with case management so that you assist them to overcome any barriers that they will have to maintain their employment. Okay, so that's the final 12 months. So when you add all of these little periods for the grant program, you actually get 40 months. So the YouthBuild program is 40 months. It is 3 years and 4 months. And that is how the Department of Labor has laid out the period of performance for the YouthBuild grant. So remember, the grant due date is January the 21st, 2022. So definitely get started on your grant applications because this grant has a lot of details to it and you don't want to leave things for the last minute and become overwhelmed. So you want to take things in bite-sized pieces and get started on your grant applications now because the grant due date is right around the corner.